Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel, welcome to the live. If you're watching this right now, you missed it. But what you might want to do is hit the bell if you're subscribed so you can get notifications for when I go live. And then you can be here for the one card free live polls. On these, I usually pull a card for you for free and you run along and go look up what it might mean for you and whatever is in your heart. So with my new what up, Tina? With this new setup, you guys can't actually see the freaking timer. So I don't know how we're gonna do that. I guess I'll just put it here. Hello, Francisco. How are you? So nice to see you live. This actually might be a bit of an issue for me. This new setup is just not conducive to this whole vibe here. The decks I'll be using are the Universal Weight deck, and for my members, that's the Matchstick members who are members of the channel. So they hit the join button and join the channel and are at the Matchstick level. They get the Oracle card deck we'll be using is the Romance Angels for just extra guidance. So if you'd like to sign up for the membership and get that extra guidance, then feel free to do so. Let me get the decks ready. I'm going to be going for about 15 minutes. Thank you so much for liking the video. I appreciate it. I'm going to be going for about 15 minutes. I don't have my usual setup, so help me out. I don't think I have any moderators coming in to help me out and explain rules to people who are new, but let me go ahead and explain the rules to everybody here. What I'm gonna do is ask that you, hey Sailor Mars, hey Nikita, what up Dreamer Does, hey Mac, what up? So we're gonna get started soon. What I'm gonna have you do is think of something in your heart, right? What is a question that you have? Is there guidance that you want for a certain scenario? Think of something specific. If you have nothing specific, what I'm going to be pulling for you is just general guidance, something that you need. Once you have that, I'm going to pull your card, and you're going to go look up the card. So if you had a question about love, you'll look up, Four of Swords, love advice, or Four of Swords, love actions, or Four of Swords, love feelings, whatever. If you just had general, like, I just want some advice, then you type in, like, Four of Swords, advice. If it's in reverse, same thing. Five of Swords, reverse, advice. Five of Swords, reverse, love. Right now we have 5 people in the room, 5 of Swords, and 5 likes. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. So how you get your card pulled is you type in your name, okay? So typing in your name gives me permission to essentially enter into your energy, give you the card, and you run along and do that. If you want more details, then you can come through for a personal reading, but I don't really go deeper than what I do for the members, which is give them a slight bit more by giving them an extra oracle card, and members can type in a question. So once again, if you'd like to become a member, you can do that, but otherwise, same rules as always. Go ahead and type your names in the chat. I don't have a mod today, so I'm just kind of flustered. Go ahead and type your names in the chat. Type your name in the chat. Type your name in the chat. Type your name in the chat. I'm going to shuffle. Have an intention in your heart. If you don't have an intention, it's just going to be guidance. You're going to go look it up and then come back and let us know how it went, how the guidance hit. And if you will remember, I will be pulling from the Romance Angels for you today because they wanted to play. If anybody comes in and they don't know the rules, please somebody just kind of help me out. All right, let's start with 555. Okay, Elaine. What a curse by a pretty face. Look, that's not one of the good curses. don't know what is. For Elaine, please. I'll be going for 15 minutes. Jesus. Okay. Elaine, you had 3 cards come out for you, so I'm sorry. I usually prefer 1 card to come out, but 3 did. So for you, Elaine, take a screenshot or something so you can remember. Write this down. It's the 3 of Swords in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, and the Strength in reverse. So if you need to take a screenshot so you can remember, go ahead and do that. But Elaine, your cards here are 3 of Swords in reverse, the Temperance in reverse, and the Strength in reverse. I hope this helps. Coming through with the big guns, Elaine. I hit like already. Thank you so much, Mac. Thank you all so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. It helps YouTube know that I'm still worth something. Sailor Mars. Marlin. Marlin, your card is the Star. Marlin, Marlene, Marlon, Marlon. Don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. Marlin, your card is the Star. So if you're just popping in, I'm going to 15 minutes. I'm going to get in as many people as I can. At the end of 15 minutes, I'm going to do a collective reading. If you would like a card pulled for you, have an intention in your heart and type your name into the box. The Star. Who's next? Christina! All right. Christina. Come through. A card for what's in Christina's heart, please. Christina. The Chariot in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles. And because, darling, you are a lovely member, thank you so much for sponsoring the channel and for sponsoring these lives in the way that you do. I really appreciate that. And we have codependency at the bottom of the deck for you. I feel like something is, I don't know what this is for you, but there's a sense of delay, a sense of maybe holding back. We have New Love in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Chariot in reverse. I'm not really picking up that this is too much of a bad thing, but I feel like there's control in your hands in some way that may or may not be being misused. I don't know what your question is, but those were your cards. I hope you took a screenshot, or you can always just rewind it, okay? Mac. Card for Mac, please. Thank you all for being here. I know you could be literally doing anything else in the world, but you chose to be with me, Mac. And I appreciate it. Card for Mac, please. Mac, you have the Empress in reverse. Lots of majors coming out tonight. Mac, you have the Empress in reverse. Mac, you have the Empress in reverse. Mac, you have the Empress in reverse. Brianna! Oh, such a pretty name. I know. We talked about it a little bit last time, I think. But it's still quite a lovely name. For Brianna, please. For B. For Dreamer Does. For my boo. For my girl. You have the 7 of Wands, B. B, you have the 7 of Wands. B, you have the 7 of Wands. Okay. You're so welcome, Cursed by Pretty Face. What up, Stevie? Hey, how are you? Nikita. A card for Nikita. A card for what's in Nikita's heart, please. Nikita, you have the 2 of Wands in reverse. The 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse. Christina, are you still here? You're so welcome, Sailor Mars. You're so welcome. I need this, and I don't have this, so I do this for other people that might need this. So I'm really happy you appreciate it. Christina, are you still here? I just need to ask. Well, I'll keep going. Stevie. Card for my Stevie. Oh, Stevie, your card is in the deck. Flipped. It is the Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Page of Swords in reverse. Oh my goodness, we have some super chats. Holy cow, I'm gonna get to them. I'm still on the list and I haven't seen them. So if you're in the room, I haven't got to you. So I think we have 2. And that means more time is added. Amazing. Amazing. Hey, Diana. Diana. A card for Diana. Card for what's in Diana's heart, please. Diana, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Page of Pentacles, Diana, in reverse. Okay? Diana, you have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You're so welcome, Tina. Mac, I hope you got your message. Oh, Sailor Mars, thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. So thanks to Sailor Mars. We were going to go till 15 minutes, but thanks to their lovely donation to the stream, we're going to go an extra 5 minutes. I'm going to go till 20. I think there's another super chat, but I don't know what that was. So we're going to get there and make sure everybody gets what they need tonight. Avery, a card for Avery. Avery, you have the 8 of Wands in reverse. You have the 8 of Wands in reverse, but I'm feeling the bottom of the deck for you too, and that's the Knight of Cups. So Avery, look up the 8 of Wands in reverse, but there's something here about the Knight of Cups for you. Okay, Avery? I hope that helps. Thank you all so much for sticking around and liking the video. I really appreciate it. Yeah, look it up, Jimmer does. I'm not sure what to do with that. Yeah, definitely look it up. If you don't have an intention, think of it as general guidance. Just sort of like a word of guidance from your spirit team that's here in this moment. Tapping my shoulder, being like, okay, they're here. Let me get them their message. The hype team. Oh, Tina, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh, holy cow. Okay, so we're going... Tina, thank you so much. We're going 20 because of Sailor Mars, and we're going 25 because of Tina. Thank you so much. So we're going to be here for 25 minutes. I hope that my equipment, my podunk equipment, can handle it. But I'm going to do what I need to do to make it work so everybody can get fed. Plant lover. So before I get to plant lovers, anybody who's joining in now, have an intention in your heart or have a question in your heart or something like that. When I pull your card, then you go look it up in that genre of things. So if you're asking love, what's my love guidance, or what should I do in love, or how do they feel? I don't know your story. I don't know your life. And I give you the card, you go look it up in that genre of what you were thinking. So if you get the strength, then you get strength, love. That's how you would look it up. And then come back and let me know how it goes. What it means to you. Because I like receipts and I like knowing a little bit. Shoot, I'm nosy. Okay. Plant lover. Holy cow. Card for plant lover, please. Nice. Plant lover, you have the World. If you weren't thinking about anything in particular, typically what I'm pulling is just guidance. What is the guidance for this person? So plant lover, your card is the World for whatever was in your heart. It's really pretty. You're so welcome, Diana. Oh, you're so welcome, Avery, if you're still here. I hope everything worked out. I remember there was some stuff you were working through. Was it work? Was it work stuff? I hope, or career stuff? I don't remember. I hope everything worked out. You're so welcome. I did sort of have an intention, but I couldn't quite choose. Okay, well, I don't know. Still definitely looking up the card and seeing what it says can always be a really nice thing. So Okay, I've reached the bottom of the list. Amazing. I'm gonna take a hot, like, a hot drink of water. Just 1 second. Like, bear with me. I'm gonna mute my mic because you guys don't need to hear me gulping. Okay, so we're going till 25 minutes. Amazing. Melissa! What's up? We're going till 25 thanks to Sailor Mars and to Tina. Tina, are you still here? Or did you dip? Did you get on with your life? We're still pulling, so if you did not get a card, please go ahead and put your name in there. Oh my god, excuse me, I'm burping. I'm so sorry if you heard that. The mic is like right close to my throat. I'll listen to the recordings over, like the videos, for like my own guidance, and I'll hear myself drinking and gulping, and I'm like, oh, Lord. Okay, so if you're looking for a card, please go ahead and type your name in to the chat. I'm here till 25 minutes, so I might even do clarifiers if everybody gets their card and they want things clarified. Excuse me. Oh god. Okay. I would appreciate a card pull. Yeah, sure, Melissa. Is that the name I'm pulling for? Are you still here, Melissa? Of course. I love advice. Let me see what is going on here. I think my internet is doing something. A card for Melissa, please. A card for what's in Melissa's heart. The 5 of Cups. I don't know why, Melissa, I feel like you're in the membership, but it's not showing up. I don't know if you are or not. But the 5 of Cups. I don't know why do I think that? Why do I think that? Anyway, the 5 of Cups is the card for you, Melissa. This is the card that's come up. Okay, you were? Okay, then I don't know why it took away your thing. If you were in the membership, then let me do this more for you. I wish it worked like Patreon where you still get the perks while the month is going. I'm gonna pull up a card for you, okay? Because you were a member, so at least the membership should have lasted for the month. Okay, and it says retreat in the reverse. So I feel like this is in terms of love advice is to take a break. But like a meaningful break to remind yourself of what you have available to you and what is around you, because retreat is in the protection position, and there's something here about being with that quiet sadness, those quiet feelings, but also sort of being out as well. There's something really nuanced here about feeling what you need to feel, but also appreciating what's coming or what's ahead or something like that. Like, I'm not feeling like there's something really lovely here. There's a really lovely energy here for you. But definitely still look up the 5 of Cups for your reading. I'm sorry about the job. That's really that's harsh. I hope you're okay. How to handle your twin flame moving forward. Yeah, there's definitely a soft energy from that. So look up the 5 of Cups and see what else sort of comes up for you in the various sources. Okay, just as a way for guidance and moving through that energy. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I'm glad I could do that for you. I'm so welcome. I mean, you're so You're so welcome. I'm glad I could help. I don't know why they I wish YouTube didn't do that. If you subscribe for the month, they shouldn't take away your symbol. I was like, I thought Melissa was. So I'm glad you were at least able to get your Oracle card in for, you know, for the time that you were subscribed. So I hope that was helpful. Who else did I not give a card to? I'm gonna be here for 25 minutes. So invite your kids, invite your friends, invite your husbands, your wives, your work husbands. I'm here until this clock says 25 minutes. So let's get into it. Let us get into it. Let us get into it. Type your name in for a card. If you would like a card for a different situation, you can go ahead and also type your name in. If you're just coming in and you want a card for something that's in your heart, some guidance for that or whatever, please feel free to go ahead and type your name in. I'll be more than happy to hopefully deliver a message that you need to hear at this point in time, because dude, it sucks, you know? Sometimes you're just there wondering what to do, what's next, and you try pulling for yourself and you can't. It's hard. Or you just want something to shut your thoughts down, you know, in one direction or the other, just something. And it's helpful. It's really helpful. I think I am gonna do an oracle card reading at the end, just for whomever sticks around. Maybe something that we all need to hear, or something about the energy that's around us right now. So that's going to be after the 25 minutes. Hopefully my equipment hangs in there. So if you'd like another card, feel free to type your name in again. If you would like a clarifier, please type your name and the card you want clarified. So that's going to be really helpful for me. Or just, at least, I don't know. It's going to be helpful for my ego self, I guess. Spiritually, I don't think it matters. I really don't think it matters. I don't know if I'm going to do an oracle reading for just oracle or with tarot too. I don't know. My solo tarot has become pretty decent. Thank you so much for liking the video too. I really appreciate it. It does help. It does help. These streets, these YouTube streets, buddy. Oh, buddy. They are wiling these days. So thank you all so much for watching the videos, liking them, commenting in them. It's always nice to know that I'm talking to somebody and it hits in some way. I wonder, I've been thinking about the Page of Swords a lot lately, and I don't know if you have any thoughts as to what the Page of Swords, like how that hits you as an energy, as a card, but just really as an energy. I think it does matter what deck you're using, because when I use the Vice Versa Tarot, it's always different, but I don't know, the Page of Swords, like I don't have any, I don't know, he's like a little bitch to me, like I don't understand him. Don't understand him. He's wild. B, 7 of Wands. Oh, look at that. As I was shuffling. That's so funny. Clarify 7 of Wands for B, please. Interesting. The 4 of Swords. Clarifying the 7 of Wands is the 4 of Swords. hope that helped. I hope that helped. Another one that's been coming up a lot is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, which to me does have this essence of like not quite single. It's like someone who's attached or someone who's going to be attached soon in some way, but it's still the Nine of Pentacles, you know? So there's something about that attachment that's not quite, but is at the same time. So, I don't know. Still trying to figure out the Page of Swords. He's a little... yeah, he's like really insecure. Five of Cups. Oh, yeah. The way I used to read was like on the floor. No. Eight of Cups. Yeah, the Page of Swords is like really out here in his feelings. Like the Page of Swords doesn't, he never has attached me as someone who's spying. Like every reading, Page of Swords is always like someone spying, and maybe that could be it. You know, maybe it could be. But to me, the Page of Swords energy is just this sad, insecure, not confident, trying, but really trying. So, okay, thank you. Interesting. Four of Swords. And, oh, Nine of Pentacles reversed. I've actually been wondering about that card when I've seen it recently. Yeah, it's the Nine of Pentacles. Hey, Desiree! We're still doing the pull for the next 2 minutes, and then I'm going to do the general. So if you would like a card, Desiree, please feel free to type your name in the comments. The Nine of Pentacles, to me, has hit in a not single, or at least not fully single. And also it's been hitting me in a pulling your dress up and doing some work, like getting in there and doing some work, you know? So that's what the Nine of Pentacles has been really feeling like for me. But then sometimes she starts showing up a little funky, and I'm like, girl, sit your ass down. But she's been coming up a lot. A lot. Holy cow, Desiree! Holy cow! Oh my goodness, Queen, come through. I don't even know how to. I don't know how to handle that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. I mean, okay, I'll be here for 40 minutes then. Amazing. Goodness, thank you. Thank you so much. Because you know what ends up happening? Every time I'm about to close the stream, that's when people come in and they want that guidance. And like, I can't give it to them. I'm like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I need to like respect my energy and like what I say. Sometimes, you know, cave a little bit, but I gotta respect that. So thank you so much. I guess I'll go till my machine dies. But I will, for those who are present, do the oracle reading now. And if my equipment is still live in 40 minutes, wait a minute, it's actually 45. Yeah, 45. Amazing. Thank you so much. Holy cow. If the equipment is still running, then I'll do another oracle read. But I want to do an oracle card reading for everybody who's here right now. I'll put these here. Anybody comes in who wants a card, please type your name in. If you want a clarifier, please go ahead, type your name in the clarifier. If you've already put your name in, we have ample time. Like, come through. Let's talk. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everybody. Tina, Sailor Mars, freaking Desiree, Queens. Holy cow. So loved. Thank you. Y'all gonna make me cry from my armpits and my actual eyeballs. All right, let's get this guidance here. This is guidance for us in this room. For those of us that are here right now, what's our guidance? What's our guidance? Okay. That's very interesting. Yeah. That's fair. At the top of the deck, we have chemistry. And no, that's all I feel. Chemistry. Oh. Alright. We got our Priyanka Chopra card, Religious Factors in reverse. We got the Flirt card in the reverse, the flirt message. And we have the It's Safe for You to Love in reverse. This is really, honestly, kind of the energy of the week. When I was doing the weekly readings, there was a certain kind of energy. And I saw it in the individual readings that I did, well, the individual card pull that I've done so far for people. There's a lot of reverse energy. And for me, when I see a whole bunch of reverse energy, I feel, what up, Lisa? Lisa and Desiree, if you guys can hang tight, I am going to pull your cards. If you would like, you can do what you need to do and then come back and watch the replay. So, but you will get your cards, okay? Let me get this collective out. But you're on the list. I'm gonna get to you 100%. Yeah, this sort of like energy. I feel like this is one of those weeks that like it's just like a fussy week. Like it's a fussy bitch week. Like that cashier that just is being fussy for no reason. Like they just came to work like that. The nurse, the doctor that's just being a fussy bitch. Like, I feel like that's the energy of the week. And it's affecting all of us. You're so welcome. Thank you so much. Just hang in there. I really want to get to your individual sort of card pulls. So I feel like our guidance here with religious, I really should just like put white out over this and type, like write Priyanka Chopra, because this is honestly what it is. With this religious factors, especially in reverse, I feel like there's something about putting our energy within. Like, obviously not taking things so personally, but really taking time to nurse ourselves, taking time to pay attention to ourselves. The world is going to be a fussy bitch to everybody. It's going to be just to some people, maybe some more than others. But for you, whether or not it is that to you, this week, or not this week, but this sort of guidance that this is giving me, which I am relating to the week after doing the weeklies, in love, money, and just general, and the individual card pulls, I feel like feed yourself. Like, let me see, I'm about to say something, but I don't want to say if that's not what this is. Okay, that's fair, okay, that's fair. And we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Absolutely feed your fucking self, bro. Let's go ahead and keep that out. Okay, so with the, I want to keep this here so people know we're still doing it. With these, what I was going to say was there's this sort of energy of like eat your favorite food or like binge. That's not the kind of like self stuff that we have to do. Not anything that's going to be like too harmful. This is almost like, okay, if you want to take a nap, go ahead and take a nap. If you want to not go out because you want to be by yourself because something happened and you just kind of want to chill, you can. But you can also go out with whomever is inviting you out, because that might be a way for you to shine your inner light for yourself by being fed by the positive energy of the group. If the group is being nonsense, leave, go home, do what you need to do for yourself, take that hot bath. For anybody hopping in, I'm still going to do the one card pulls. Please type your name in the comments, and I'm going to get to you when I'm done with the sort of collective energy here. I feel like this is you paying attention to yourself. It's safe for you to love in reverse is sort of telling me that the external energies are harsh. The external energies are harsh. And so if you're feeling some type of way about that this week, or there's some type of moment, I definitely had a moment, take a breath and just center yourself and like spend time with yourself. It's okay to feel a little sad. It's okay to feel a little withdrawn. It's okay to indulge in the nice things that lift you up. If it's taking a nap, if it's taking a walk, whatever those things are, like that's going to be a good thing to take your energy inwards. That's going to be helpful. Taking your energy inwards to you, giving it to you. Fantasizing if you want about what you would rather be in, what situation you'd rather be in would be helpful also. So I'm going to be going until 45 minutes thanks to freaking Desiree and God, Tina and Sailor Mars. Oh, thank you all so much. If you haven't typed your name in the comments, I can't read for you. Type your name in the comments and I will absolutely get to you. If you're a member of the channel, a Matchstick member, I will be pulling a card from here for your oracle card reading. Otherwise, I'm going to start with Desiree. Desiree, if you're still here, may I please have a card for what's in Desiree's heart? If you're just popping in, have an intention in your heart so that the card that comes out isn't so confusing for when you look it up. Thank you so much for liking the video. I really appreciate that. Okay, a card for Desiree, please. Please have a card for what's in Desiree's heart. Desiree, you have the strength in reverse. You have the strength in reverse. I feel like this is go easy on yourself and show yourself some grace. Okay? Yeah. You gave so much. Like, I can't just be like, strength in reverse. Run along now. I'm picking up a showing grace for self. And showing grace for one's self inner demons and inner sort of weaponry. Okay? I hope that helped. Lisa! Lunar phase. Lisa, you still here? You still here, girl? You still here, queen? Okay. Let's get you, Lisa. Come through. Card for Lisa, please. A card for what's in Lisa's heart. Card for what's in Lisa's heart. Lisa, you have the 10 of Swords. You have the 10 of Swords. Amazing. The 10 of Swords, Lisa. The 10 of Swords. Swords. The 10 of Swords. Yeah. The 10 of Swords. Hello, Demetra. Hi, Lynn. Oh, no, Lisa. No, Uggs. Come on now. I'm feeling for you. I'm sorry. We can do clarifiers. If you're still here, you've put your name in, please, okay, so anybody coming in, please go ahead and type your name in the comments, and that is how I will tune into your energy and pull a card for you, okay? That's how that's gonna work. It's best that you have some sort of intention in your heart for what you want that to be. If it's a question, if it's guidance, if it's advice, if it's feelings, have that, so then that way when you look it up on your own, when you go to Google or whatever to look up the card, you can type in, you know, the star reversed love, and that way you have some guidance there that's more pointed. So just please go ahead and type your name in. If you have nothing in your heart and you just want a guidance, general message from your spirit team that led you to this video, then that's what the card is going to be, just advice for you, and 10 of Swords advice, or 10 of Swords whatever. You might be surprised what advice looks like for a card that is unsavory, because I do guidance readings, so the cards that come up, they're different. What is the Tower in a guidance reading? What does that mean? You know? Yeah, so Lynn, nice to meet you, nice to see you, nice to formally say your name alive. Hi, it's me. Yay, you're so welcome, Desiree. I hope that helped. I hope that served you. A Tukudo winner. Too much on the plate. Oh, big hugs to you, man. Mashallah. A card for what's in Mashalla's heart. Oh, Mashallah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Michelle. I really don't like when multiple cards come out. So if you would like, you can screenshot this so that, or write it down on a piece of paper somewhere so that you can remember this. Mashallah, these cards came out for you. The 8 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. So the 8 of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. For whatever was in your heart, I really hope that serves you. I'm so sorry so many cards came out. Many is, you know, sometimes more is more is not better. So, winner, winner, chicken dinner. Sorry. Okay, a card for winner, please. Thank you all so much for hanging out and liking the video and telling your friends to come through and subscribing and hitting the bell so that you don't miss these. And for watching the videos and spending time with me and donating to the channel and being members. I'm really lucky. Thank you so much. A card for winner, please. What's in winner's heart? A card for what's in winner's heart, please. Winner, you have the 8 of Cups in reverse. So I don't know if you're new or you're a veteran here, but what you're gonna do is go to your favorite search engine, look up the 8 of Cups in reverse, in relation to whatever you were looking up for yourself, whatever's in your heart, and then come back and let us know how this hit for you and how it resonated. Okay? Good luck. You have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Demecha. That's a lovely name. Sounds like milk. I don't know. Demecha sounds like a lovely brand of like organic, free form milk. I don't know. Demecha. A card for Demecha. Okay. Oh, my Demecha, you have the 10 of Swords. So anybody popping in, if you'd like a card, please go ahead and type your name in. Demecha, you have the 10 of Swords. I hope that served you. I will be going till this number says 45, and then I may do another collective reading, depending on how my equipment can handle being on for so long. Oh, good. I'm so glad you screenshotted it, Lynn. Thank you all so much for liking this video. Holy cow. Thank you. I guess you needed the message. Yeah, it's, I'm glad you came through. Hey, that's Kafka asking, yo. How you doing, queen? Amazing. How are you? Thank you. And it's different. Ibtisam. 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 Gosh, I feel like I'm not saying that right, and that's going to really annoy me. A card for what's in Ibtisam's heart. You have the 6 of Wands in reverse. The 6 of Wands in reverse. So I have until 45 minutes. For anybody in here, I am going to do clarifiers. So, excuse me. If you're coming in, please type your name in, get your card, get your message, get your honey. If you've been here for a while, please go ahead and either put your name in again and get a card for a different area, a different question or whatever. If you've been here and you're like, okay, I kind of got my card, but more about that topic, go ahead and type in your name, the card you want clarified, and I'll clarify it for you. So what you're going to do, Ibtisam, is go into Google or Bing or whatever your favorite search engine is, look up the 6 of Wands in reverse, and look up what it says for you so that you can see what it might mean for whatever was in your heart, okay? Thank you so much for coming. Sup? I know it's tedious. I know it's tedious. I know it's tedious to type in them names. Especially for vets. Especially when you walk in and I call you by your mother's given name. But please humor me, and thank you for humoring me. Sep. A card for what's in Sep's heart, please. Sep, today we're using the Romance Angels for the members. So, okay. You have the, so funny. You have the 8 of Cups in reverse and finances and career in reverse. This is just with the 8 of Cups in reverse. There's an energy of don't give up. There's an energy of don't give up. With this is carrying a different kind of energy. What is this? What are you doing here? There's something about not giving up, but like moving slowly or cautiously. Keeping a keen eye, but also a relaxed eye. It's almost like managing, not managing standards, but looking deeper, looking slower. Yeah. Please go ahead and look up the 8 of Cups in reverse for a little bit more good. Desiree, strength in reverse. Please clarify the strength in reverse for Desiree. Please clarify the strength in reverse for my girl Desiree. The King of Cups. And the bottom of the deck is the 5 of Cups. So Desiree, clarifying the strength in reverse is the King of Cups and the 5 of Cups, which I believe was in line with what may have come out of my mouth when the strength came out. But please go ahead and look deeper into these messages and see what else might come up for you, okay? I really hope that helped. Oh, saying someone stabbed you in the heart? Maybe. The Ten of Swords could be, that's a very interesting card. It's very wild. B! Card for B, please. No worries. No, if you're still here and I have time, we're here for 2 more minutes, so we're not influxed with too many people, so I can definitely read for another area. I want to give as much as I can while I can, you know. My equipment is allowing me, so you have the 10 of Swords in reverse, clarifying, I mean, for your different topic. Okay. Thank you. I hope you got this, B. 10 of Swords in reverse. Which is such a... Man, I just see this dude sliding down. Not now, but he just... This card. 10 of Swords is so wild. Wilding. I have 30 minutes and I'm going to do a guidance reading, okay? The collective, whatever. Tell Spirit I said he can get it. Spirit, you heard her. You heard her. He can get it. All of it. And the ways that she means, you know what she means. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much, B. Thank you so much for that. My moderators aren't here, and I just wanted to come on live because I've been itching since yesterday, and I couldn't yesterday. I was talking to a friend, and she needed, you know. So, I was like, fuck it, I'm going to sleep. So I came on today, I'm like, you know what? I need to do my hair. You know how it is. But then I was like, I need to talk to my people. Like, I need to give them something. So, I'm thank you so much for that. No, Demetra, if you would like a clarifier for your card, let me know ASAP. Like, ASAP. And I will do that for you while I get out the deck I'm going to be using for the guidance I'm about to pull for everybody in here. You're so welcome. Sure. What? Oh. Please clarify Demetrius' card, please. 5 of Swords. Talk about doubling down. 5 of Swords. Clarifying your 10 of Swords. With the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me and liking the video and donating to the stream. It really revitalizes me. I love it. I really appreciate it. The cards are down. The timer is stopped. And I will now be doing the... Okay, girl. Figure your shit out. I'll now be doing another general reading for those that are in this room now. Hanging out with me. What's the message for everybody in here, please? We got one earlier. But what's the message for those in this room now? What's the message for those in this room right now, in this moment? What do they need to hear, please? What do they need to hear? What do they need to hear? Why are they here? What is the thread that binds them? Amazing. At the bottom of the deck we have Time for a Nap, which is very much what Priyanka Chopra was telling us. Oh, there's a secret card under here. What she was telling us earlier. We have Orphaned, Observer in Protection, Round and Round, and Clean It Up. I feel like the guidance here is sometimes things happen, but they don't happen. Here's the thing. I don't think this is going to be like, I don't want to make it feel like this week is going to be a doom gloom week. I just feel like this is like there's like, for me, for instance, I had a moment this week, yesterday, to be exact, where I felt really small and really alone, and I cried. And the night before I had cried, just feeling so alone, so not having what I need, feeling so much in lack and heavy about certain things. I had like Kleenex type crying, okay? And that's this Orphaned card. That's this energy where sometimes I really do feel like weeks like this energy, it's like a slight purge, but I don't feel like it's like the big purge. It's like the purge after the big purge. I don't know if you guys understand what I mean when I say that. So if you're someone who's been moving through something, if you've been having the same thoughts that keep coming up for you, if you've been having this idea of feeling so, for instance, using me as an example, I hope you don't mind. I'm not talking about myself. I'm using myself as an example. So I'm offering myself up on the cross here. So I hope you can take what I'm meaning. I'm not making this about me, but I'm using it to illustrate an energy where you keep thinking about how you keep falling into the same patterns. Why do I keep getting the same exact fucking dynamics? Why is it that when I need something, I had it, now I don't have it, and I can't lean on it? Forgetting that you couldn't really even lean on it before. Forgetting that you couldn't even really use it before. But feeling this sense of abandonment and alonement and just feeling orphaned by the world, your expectations, your plans, that kind of energy. And it doesn't have to be that heavy. I'm not saying that my readings aren't predictive. Predictions do fucking come out. I mean, they do. They just do. But I don't outwardly say that I do predictive readings because I don't want to. But any personal reading anybody's done with me, for the most part, shit comes out. So this feels like we may this week feel some type of way. It might be small. But it's something small that's attached to something that we've been maybe thinking about or moving through in our energy. And if that comes up, I just want you to know that it's, to me, what this energy feels like. Even with all the reversals that we've gotten tonight and the way the readings have been, it feels like the bump happened. The bigger bump happened. And now we're just feeling those pulses that are on a downward trend, right? So, what's today? Wednesday? Monday night, I had this bump. And then Tuesday, this bump again. So there's these kinds of moments, and they're coming around just to move through us, to leave us. Clean it up. Amazing. Clean it up talks about not cleaning up other people's messes, which is something that came up in the other Oracle card collective reading, right? Being self-focused and self-centered, being able to take care of ourselves, pulling our energy inward. Observer in the protection talks about wearing the world as a loose fabric, which is something I almost said in the other reading. So I love that it came up here. It's sort of saying to me, again, it reiterates on this energy that if you have been feeling these bumps, these emotional bumps, or if you do feel a moment where you go, ah, man, dude, that sucks, like that's raw, come on. If you have this sort of emotional bump this week, it's not the same shit happening again. It's energy that's leaving you. It's energy that's exiting. It's just bumps in the road as you go down, but the road is level, is bottoming in the best way. Like it pinnacled, but now that energy is slowly leaving you. You're slowly working your way through it, and there's still some pebbles, there's still some feelings, there's still some areas of the wall that need to be rubbed, there's still some cobwebs in this corner over here, but you've done most of the heavy lifting. So this week I feel like, be easy on yourself, be kind to yourself, and be be with yourself. Not in a F you friends. Go with your friends, be with your friends, your family, the things, people that make you feel good. And for the purposes literally of like sucking that feel good energy in and having it fill up the new spaces that are now readily cleaned for you to fill in. Observer here once again in protection, it talks about wearing the waters of loose clothing. So the things that come up this week, the old patterns, the old habits, the old attachments, whatever those things were, they're going to affect you, but not as much as they used to. And that's okay, but also I feel like you will have the energy to be able to distance yourself in a way. So like for instance, the things that's happened, they will still affect you. I still had my separate moment on Monday and my other moment on Tuesday, but they didn't last, right? So what I want you to understand, if this is hitting, if you think you might have a little something, whatever comes up, or why am I still going through this? Why am I still feeling this? Why am I still attached to this? You're not as attached as you used to be. The shit's gonna affect you because you're fucking human. Hey, how are you? Flesh and bones. Hi. It's still going to affect you, but the rubber band is gotten slack. It's not gonna affect you for as long as it used to, for as much as it used to. It's not gonna take you out for a whole fucking week, right? I hope I'm not making sense to anybody. Clean it up is this isn't I keep wanting to think of a week, but this isn't moments for you to do for others. Like this isn't a moment for you to see. I mean, okay, there's been a lot of deaths in my world, okay? A lot. And so I'm out here being like, oh, I'm taking a walk for myself and I go, oh, fuck, I have to call this person and see how they're doing because they had a death. So you can still, be there for others, but baby, cut that, like, do what you need to do and then cut it short and, like, spend more time, like, do what you need to do. Live your life, right? Live your life, but also, like, live your life, right? Take the time to fill your cup, take the time to clean your stuff. They're gonna be okay if you don't respond within 5 minutes. They're gonna be okay if you call them back tomorrow and say, hey, I was dealing with some stuff yesterday, what's up? It's gonna be okay if you take a nap for 2 hours after crying your eyes out in the doctor's office. Hi, I'm loose. It's gonna be okay. if you take that second to be with yourself and not abandon yourself. These things that are happening, these things that are leaving us, if this is hitting for anybody, we're evolving. We're moving away from that stuff. It's an energy that's moving. Round and round. This is amazing. This is a pretty cohesive reading. This is really easy. Time for a nap, obviously. It's funny because observers like, say it, say it, say it. I'm like, no, I'm not going to say it, but time for a nap is literally what it wants me to say. But, I mean, I don't know. It's basically like, you might also be in just empathetic overload. Like, you're feeling too much. But it's not too much. You're feeling a lot. And of course you're going to feel a lot. What did I say? You're fucking human. So just take care of yourself. Don't abandon yourself and go do this, that, and the other. Do things that are going to make you feel good. They're not going to take the pain all the way away, but they just might. Take a hot bath. If you take 2 baths a day, take a 3rd. Shit, I don't know. You know, if you are tired and you just need to take a nap, fucking take that nap, dude. If you need to go treat yourself to a movie, go. I don't know what you do for fun. I don't know what you do to fill yourself up, but do those things. And do the next thing. And if you have enough strength to tend to this other fucking issue, then do that, but cut that shit short and come back to take care of you. Okay. Thank you. Have you been feeling the same? Oh, thank you so much, Brianna. I mean, you know what? I've always said misery loves company, and I mean that in, like, the best way. Sometimes when you're miserable, it's nice to know that you're not alone being miserable. It's like, oh, it is validation and not feeling alone. So I appreciate that, but I'm sorry that you're going through the same thing. But I'm also happy for you because it low-key means you're moving away from that cord that's been there, you know. It may take some time, but you're moving away. Oh, that's such a relief to hear. Amazing. You guys are still with me. Awesome. I rambled. I really needed to hear this, and it's making so much sense. I'm so happy. Thank you so much for spending time with me, Desiree. I see those hearts. This one's for you. Post. Thank you all so much. Thank you so much to my members who are fucking come through. Thank you all the super chatters for tonight. Freaking Desiree blowing us out the water, and Tina, and Sailor Mars, and just everybody that commented and talked to me, and came to hang out with me. I appreciate all of you so much. It's funny how all those Oracle cards could literally be covered by the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. That's just like, nah. Like, give to yourself, homie. Like, keep it in. Give to something else. Oracle cards. It's me. I'm long-winded. Anyway, oh, before I go, because I definitely have like 3 minutes left, are there any readings that you guys would like? I'm thinking of doing, don't hold me to it, but I'm thinking of doing, because the readings come out Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, but then it's like, what are we gonna do for the rest of the week? I've been hoping to do another video, just sort of like on a Thursday or something. We could do lives for sure, but is there something else that you guys might be needing that might be helpful? I don't know. What do you want? If you have any ideas. I don't know, did you guys like the Zodiac reading that I did? I loved having the good news, because that shit, I saw that shit come through for like the people in my life that were those signs. That was awesome. That was really awesome to see that for them. And for myself as well. But so I might do that again. It's just quite arduous, those 12 signs. But they're fun. Oh, also, did you guys see the new numbers that have debuted on the channel? Painted them myself. Hello. I did the other ones as well myself, but these are like, I don't know, a little fancy schmancy. I'm being silly. Alright, y'all. I appreciate you so much. I'm gonna go pack up my stuff, and I'm praying for you. Keep your light on, everybody, and good luck.